So we have a few amazing race stories to cover. But before we do that, even though I've heard about Alfie from Kanan, from Apurva, and we've had a podcast with him, let us get to know from somebody who's been perhaps his oldest student, right? You've been with him right from the beginning of your running journey.
Yeah.
Tell us about what is he like as a coach?
He's a strict one.
Mm-hmm.
He comes across as a easygoing guy, but he's not. He's a high mileage guy. He would need you to do a lot of mileage. He understands when you're not able to do what he has set the target for, but he'll not take it every time. There would be stories I would create around not doing because I didn't feel like doing it, or I went and didn't do it. But then he'll not take that every time. He's a tough taskmaster because his mileage is high and he would want you to do it. Like I told you, like he was one person who made me realize that, you have to start training alone. So he got me. I kept on telling him that, I couldn't do this because there was nobody. There was like, till when you would have somebody to do that. He doesn't stop me from getting new ideas and new adventures in my head. And then we take it from there as to, plan it out. He doesn't want me to tell him that I want to do the X distance in this particular race. He would listen to it, not comment at all. Like I told you, we discuss everything on WhatsApp and emails, not comment. And he will start putting in that training miles according to what I have said, at least around that.
Yeah.
And then we will not discuss the numbers till leading up to the race. Yeah. He doesn't want to discuss the numbers because that will put a pressure on me. And generally you take the pressure to the race as well. And I think that works out well because you don't want to take that pressure. And he believes in training every day, training with discipline, training with perseverance, and just go to the race with whatever plan he sets for. And his plans are like plan A and a plan B. So I think it works out well at least for people who've been following him religiously.
Yeah. But it doesn't always work out well. Like your recent post about
yes.
हमने क्या-क्या नहीं सोचा करने का.
I think I follow his training plans like almost to the T. But when it comes to the race day plans is where I screw up.
Oh, okay.
He always questions me that whether I don't trust him or the training plan or the plan.
Race day plan.
I trust him and the plan, but I don't trust myself. For me, doing equal splits in the first part of the race and the second part of the race, I don't trust myself that I'll be able to hold that for the second part.
And he's always asking you to do
equal, even
usually. Or negative splits.
Or negative splits.
Because that's what he says, he believes.
Negative cannot work out in ultras, usually. Even the elites don't do negative.
Yeah.
So it has to be a kind of an equal splits.
Right.
Yeah. So I think it's a classic example of Apurva he keeps giving me. Yeah. And I hate Apurva for doing what she did. I mean, going ahead and doing the record is amazing. Yeah. But why the hell she had to do that? Those 200, like 100 and I think 102 or 104. I mean, she has created a live example and he keeps coming to that example for like anytime I have a plan and he's like, see Apurva. I'm like, oh.
इनसे सीखो ये बच्चे अच्छे बच्चे good students.
Yeah. So I mean, he's a good guy. He's a very good guy. Yeah.
But the main reason you're not able
to... I think I also connect with him on an emotional front. So there has been times when I did 2017, there were people who said that you should have an international coach. First of all, I am not an elite.
You're like, अंग्रेजी तो चाहिए है हमारे पास पूरा चाहिए ना.
So मेरे पास है. So first of all, I'm not elite and I didn't want to engage with anybody else because for me, profession and passion. Yeah. So profession comes before the passion, right? Or I don't know now, whatever. Yeah. So, but I also feel that there's this emotional connect which I have with Alfie. He understands me. He understands my emotional side, my mental side, and he understands the heat, humidity, and the environment we train in. Any of the coaches out there, out of India, will not understand what we as Indian women go through.
So well.
They'll not understand the family setup. Yeah. So a person who has been in India for last 14 years or 15 years or whatever now. So he understands our social system, man. He understands our environment. He understands the AQI. He understands the heat, humidity.
Yeah.
He understands Sachin. He understands me. He understands the entire social ecosystem I'm into.
Yeah.
So that way. I think he's perfect for me.
Yeah. For sure. What are some of the bad things about being with Alfie?
Too much mileage.
Okay.
And he wants you to follow it. He will not engage with you till the time you start following him to the T, or at least around the T.
Yeah.
He wants you to follow the plan rather than following the results. Like, he wants you to follow the plan, and
Yeah.
irrespective, even if you're not able to get the result which you are expected to get out of that training plan,
Yeah.
he's okay with it.
Yeah.
He's perfectly okay with it till the time you're following the plan.
Yeah.
So
So
for him,
he's a process guy.
it's a process. It's the journey which is more important than
Yeah.
the result for him.
Hmm.
Very important, I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, invariably, because I remember the moment he told me about Kanan's thing. He said,
Yeah.
Kanan came up with the mileage. He'd put a number in a diary and he says,
Yeah.
this is what I want to do. And I just turned the diary and says, okay, this is the work that you have to do. Are you willing to do it?
Yeah. So for him, it's like putting a lot of hard work.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I think, that the way I was telling you, I'm more of a hard worker than a smart worker. Alfie is a smart guy, but then I think he believes a lot in hard work. And I think that matches over here.
Yeah.
Because I am coming from a background when I'm always a hard worker, be it in my professional front also.
If you enjoyed watching this little clip, you will love the full video. Click here now to watch it.